ops, stalkers, cloud chasers, and anyone else I might be so rudely forgetting. James. Welcome back to Taylor Television. Good morning. Welcome back to the Good Morning Show. It's Monday morning. We're about to get locked in for an amazing week ahead. I'm changing my entire life, and I'm sharing my whole journey with you guys online to motivate and inspire you guys to make your life better too. I'm a little out of breath. I've been running back and forth. I can't find my Alice in Wonderland book. I have my costume here, but I don't know where the book is. I have a whole new studio set up. I don't have my normal light, so I feel like I look very odd because I'm just using this light right here. What up, Kieran? Hey guys, I'm like sitting in front of this, and so if I look weird, the lighting is different, and I'm just figuring everything out as I go. Yo, Martin, Talia, Cars and Comedy, yo, Notification Gang. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hey, Cars and Comedy, Taylor Gang. What's up, guys? We're on subscribers only mode, so if you want to chat, make sure you're subscribed. Did you put the book down and not away? No, I put it away so hard that I can't find it. So that is definitely something I'm working on. If you remember, I had to put labels on everything because that's a part of the reason why it doesn't go away. I mean, I think that shot speaks for itself. A lot of the reasons why it's hard for me to put things away is with my ADHD. Once it's out of the way, it doesn't even exist. So those labels really help me to know where things are. I could have sworn I put it in with my active reading books, but anyway, we're gonna find it. I also have I have a small copy, but I wanted to read my cute pink tome. Hey, Pizza Goblin Gang, what's up, Waffles? I'm doing great, Martin. How are you? Guys, what's up? Happy Monday. It's a new week. It's week 3 of April. This is the hardest month for me to lock into the things I needed to do. But I did it, and I've never felt better in my entire life. And I think you guys will be able to tell that as the stream goes on. So it is Jungle Boogie's birthday, but I think I might have slept too late. He's probably sleeping. He's in the UK, so it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I don't think we're going to see Jungle Boogie, but respectfully, we're still going to blow up a balloon and sing happy birthday and light a candle. I feel like I look horrible today. My light's all different, and my eyes. Hold on. I need snag. I need my hands. So, honestly getting hot. It's really warm outside. It's like spring weather finally. I have been sleeping with Aquaphor on my face. It's called slugging, and it gets in my eyes, and my eyes are like all messed up in the morning. Subscribe, guys. It's worth it, and it's free. Thanks, Talia. Asha, it's Jungle Boogie's birthday. I changed my picture. I see. I noticed that in your comments today. All right, guys, we're going to blow up a balloon, and we're going to sing happy birthday to Jungle Boogie. The most goated mod's birthday is today, and we love him. Now, all my mods are goated, but thank you guys for being here. Martin, thank you. Martin, you are a natural. Guys, I was in Martin Resi 4. Subscribe if you want to watch another live streamer in our little family. I want you to be able to see my orchid and my lava lamp. Want to have my cake and eat it too. Birthday's tomorrow. Glad to see you again. Hey in New Mexico. Hey from New York. Hey mom. Debbie's my mom, guys. It's not 4 a.m. in the UK. It's like 10. Oh, I'm thinking 11 p.m. Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully Jungle Boogie comes in. It's his birthday, guys. So when you see Jungle Boogie, my moderator, make sure to say happy birthday, JB. We celebrated last night because I streamed at night. And we hit UK midnight. Look, guys, I've been wearing my blue light glasses, but see, I really can't wear them on the stream because they're so reflective. So kind of sucks. I have a lot of eye strain from everything I've been doing. Guys, we're locking into a fresh new week. It's week 3 of April. Have you guys been improving your lives with me or not? My Taylor made my Monday. Hey, Abe. When I have Botox in my lip, I can't blow up balloons, but it's pretty much all worn off now. I'm also going to set a poll. I always blank out on good things to put in the poll, but before the stream, I wrote them down today. Hey, Henry, what's up? You're from New York? Are you from New York like it was your birthday yesterday, a.k.a. not at all, brother? By the way, you deceived me. Check your DMs on your face. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm silly. Oh, guys, look. You want to know how silly I am? I set up my claw machine. Let me know if you guys want to play with the claw machine. It's harder than it looks. That's what she said. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. Before the stream started, I was like, I wanted to do one more thing. I want to get out my candy necklaces and candy bracelets, and I want to put them inside the claw machine. The claw machine came with a bunch of toys and gifts, but you can't pick them up. They're too small. What did you mean? You're a natural. You're naturally good at live streaming. You were great. That was a blast. I'm sorry I couldn't have been more active than I was because I was out doing my thing, but yo, it was awesome. Yo, we should get back to reading the fact and the hack of the day. I'm going to let you guys choose what we do in the poll today. The views are down on YouTube. Really have no idea what's going on, but I wholeheartedly appreciate you guys being in my stream. We've been managing to grow my channel pretty damn good. So thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, I have a better light right here. I'm still working on getting organized, guys. I'm telling you, once I put this stuff... Oh, Tyler. Tyler might make an appearance today, guys. The kids are gone. They're with their dad. You've never heard me say that before. Let me see if this light's actually better. Good morning, guys. I rearranged all my furniture in my room last night until 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, look, the natural light's so much better. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Oh, goodness. Anyway, whatever. I'm iterating. I'm learning. I'm growing, guys. Ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice, okay? Start before you're ready. Just do whatever you want in your life. Nothing bad's going to happen. The worst thing that's going to happen from doing stuff in your life that you want to do that you don't feel ready to do is that you'll learn. Whoa, hey, woo! You'll learn something. Like, no one's going to come, like, get you, you know? I know it's hard to confront the fact that you might not be capable of doing things, but the only way to learn and to be capable of doing things is to just start doing them before you're ready. And I'm trying to exemplify that for you. Hey, Atlas. Hey, Osman. Senisevurum chakashkum. Hello. Give me a break, claw machine. Yeah, baby. You're just jealous, Mom. My mom is very jealous of me because I have a claw machine, but we can't begrudge her that because, I mean, honestly, if I was you, I'd want to be me too. Except for, like, nobody wants to be Meghan Trainor. She's annoying. All right. No offense, Meghan. Sorry. Got to be nice to my fellow celebrities. Let's see if that light's a little bit less crazy. Okay, that's better. That's more natural. Okay. All right, guys. We're cooking with gas here. I got up to get something, but I don't think it was these. What did you guys say? My mom said, give me a break. You're a natural. Give it a wiggle. Guys, make sure you subscribe if you're in here and you're new. I said your name in the comments. Hi. What's up, everybody? I think I got up to get things that weren't the things I just got up to get, but it's okay. We're going to go with it. And when Jungle Boogie comes in, we're going to sing happy birthday to him. He's 36 years old. But what did I get up to get, guys? Does anybody know? Since you can't tell me. Oh, what was the other thing I wanted to put on the poll? Guys, can you remind me what I just said I wanted to do to put on the poll? I forget. Dude, have you seen Meghan Trainor lately? Unrecognizable. Oh, is she on Ozempic? Hey, Margie, what's up? Hey, Henry. You missed me, Osman. Well, I'm here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I've been live every day these past few days. Guys, what did I just say I wanted to do? That's going to really bother me. Ugh. Anyways, guys, we've got a whole new setup in here now, and I'm really getting the hang of everything I'm trying to do. Let's go over to my computer, and I'm gonna let you guys choose. I got this at Walmart yesterday. You're looking skinny in the face. So good, Margie. Right before I went live, I saw a piece of your comment come up with a notification. Thanks for noticing. It's pretty cool that, like, you guys can notice the differences in me before I can notice them in myself. That was something that's cool about live streaming I didn't realize. Did you guys know what I just said I could do? I forgot. Hey, Ann, what's up? The clothes I'm sending you, I'm giving Ann some clothes that I don't look good in. They're in the washing machine. I haven't worn them, but I wanted to wash them. I was looking at them. Thanks, Ben Doll. Good morning, guys. I was looking at the clothes and I wanted to just send them. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't wear these, but, like, I don't know. I tried them on. Like, I should just wash it. So yeah, thanks for being in my stream with me, guys. Okay, so I'm going to set a poll, guys. Vote in the poll because you're going to get to choose what I do today. Today's going to be an exciting day. I wish I remembered the thing I just said, but okay, let's see the most exciting things. What should I do next? I made a little list this morning. Now, these are some of the options. Hula hoop tricks, baking blueberry muffins, sewing an Easter project, reading Alice in Wonderland, reading Reddit, playing Would You Rather. That's actually really fun when we do that. I'm actually going to open up the stream. I'm going to open up the stream on my computer. Oh my God, look how ratty my hair looks. That's so funny. That way I can see your guys' chat while I have the poll up. What do you guys think we should put on the poll? So happy to be a part of the transformation. Margie, I hope that I'm inspiring you and motivating you guys. And even if you're not always doing some stuff like me, just to, stay on the path. Just because we don't always have to be improving. Sometimes it's fine to just like live, you know what I mean? And just, tread water. And sometimes it's even fine to slip back. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. I've fucked up my life and made so many mistakes so many times, and I'm fine. It's fine. And I'm going to be 40. So like I'm basically almost dead and I'm still like trying. No, just kidding. I'm going to live to be 133. Okay, Alice in Wonderland, Reddit. Osman, I'm great. Thanks for being on my stream. How are you? Been gymming and organizing, so you've been going with me, Margie. That's what's up. Only one like so far. We can do better. Martin, it's showing 15 on my side. I think it might be because you haven't, maybe you're not refreshed. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Henry. Okay. Reading Reddit. Am I the a-hole? Reading Alice in Wonderland in costume. I have my dress behind me if you see. In costume. Skincare, obviously. Come on, guys. I haven't washed my face or brushed my teeth yet. Skincare, get ready with me. And then let's see what else you guys want me to put on there. Reddit. I put Reddit on there. Good morning, Batty Lynn. What's up, guys? Special welcome to all my members of A2. Okay, I put it on there of A2. Thanks for being in here. Good morning, guys. If we had a storyteller, you're the a-hole for timing me out yesterday. I didn't do anything. I didn't do fucking shit. Skewer, you will always be the a-hole out of the two of us, and you know that. Don't get it twisted, but I love you. Thanks for being here. You had a dream about me. Nice, Ben doll. Lucky guy, lucky guy. You were doing claw machine candy necklaces. Okay, I did get the candy necklaces. Yo, Zone, it just started. How are you? Hey, Maximus. What's up, guys? It's actually my moderator, Jungle Boogie's birthday, but I will take the birthday congratulations for him. The chat is set to subscriber only. If you want to drop me a message, please make sure that you're subscribed, and thank you for doing that. It really helps my channel. Read my Tinder inbox. We got a live one in there. Read Tinder. We got a live one in there. You guys get to choose the stream, okay? No, it's not my birthday. It's Jungle Boogie's birthday. Yes, Gior Ann. What is he? Is he all right? He just likes the attention. Hey, Eric. What's up? I'm doing great, guys. Good morning. Look at my new little bloop, bloop. I reset my whole room. I moved my desk from that room. Look, obviously it's messy because I'm rearranging everything. I moved my desk from that room. That cabinet was the last place I looked for the Alice in Wonderland book. My bad. So guys, like I moved my vanity. I took the legs off. I put it on the desk. Like I'm just trying. I'm not even trying. I'm doing. I'm succeeding. It's amazing. Seni çok seviyorum aşkım. This is going to distract me seeing my little thing in the back. So I'm just going to do like this. Hey, good morning. Hey, what's up? Hey, Martin, new thumbnail. I see. I like it. I think everyone should have their face in their thumbnail, especially if you're a creator at the very least. Red-blooded American said he'd eat my candy. You should be so lucky. Hey, Vance, what's up? Happy birthday, Ma. Today's my baby's birthday, too. Happy birthday, Margie. We gotta sing. We gotta sing. We gotta sing for your baby. I have a loud stomach. You have loud fingers. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Margie's baby. Happy birthday to you. And Henry too. I think he's lying. It's totally fine. Because what difference does it make? Make a wish. Woo! I hope all your wishes come true this year. I like to remind people when I tell them happy birthday, I'm like, yo, all of your wishes are going to come true. They're like, wait, what? Wishes come true? Please, don't try me, please. Don't even get me started. Yeah, wishes come true. Look at me. I'm evidence. Happy birthday, little baby. Hey, Vans. Hey, Red. Hold on. You're welcome, Margie. Hey, 7J. What's up? Mother Taylor Television. I like that. I usually let the boobies comment fly unless she's sharing a vulnerable moment. Thank you, Red. Look at you. That's such, my mods. I love you guys so much. Vans, hey, good evening / good morning. I have to wash my cats today. I'm dreading it. I've never washed my cats ever. Vans, it's Jungle Boogie's birthday. I've never washed my cats. I used to have, speaking of cats, I used to have a cat, those cat cleaning. Oh, hey, she's so paranoid. She could tell. She knew she was on camera. Hey, Carolina. What's up? Carolina was one of my baby names for my daughter. I named her Daphne, but Carolina was a name. We lived in Carolina for a while. Respect, Red. Big up, Wagwan. The gal be blessed. Hey, Chet. What's up, Titty gal them? What's up? All right, let's put these away in my balloon closet. I actually had to rearrange everything in my room. I had to move all this down so I could put my desk in here. But Got to put these in my balloon closet, you know? Mom, these are the balloons you gave me. Thank you. All right, so let's see. I can't believe that damn Alice in Wonderland book. This is where I keep my Polly Pockets. Does anybody care? In case, I'll leave it here in case you want to see it. I got this when I was engaged. I was so excited to get married to that disgusting man. Oops. Good thing I didn't do that. All right, guys, I'm going to brush out my hair. Oh, no. It connected to my Air Maxes. I'm going to brush out my hair, and then I'll check the poll, and then we can get on whatever you guys want me to do. Happy Monday morning. Okay, so guys, if you're new to my stream and my channel, I am documenting the entire journey of reinventing my life as I come up to my 40th birthday. My 40th birthday is less than 8 weeks. And my life was at rock bottom because I was in an ABUSIVE relationship. I don't know. Why do my favorite YouTubers edit out that word? I don't know. Am I not allowed to say it? I'm not sure. If a man says something in the woods and there isn't any woman to hear him, is he so wrong? Does a bear shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a rabbit? Come on, red-blooded. One of my cats has really long hair. She's half tortoise. I forgot to name the ones with the long hair. So she's a mess. Yeah, mine are tortoise shells too. I call it appropriate given the spooky nature of your channel. A more dramatic shot would hit home. Okay, there you go. There you go. I loved seeing you live. Resi4 went live yesterday. We were all there. It was really, really fun. What does Bombaclop really mean? Of A2? Maybe Chet can tell us. Thanks, Vans. Van says it looks like an anime. You have such a great energy. Thank you, Jay, for being here. Carolina, thank you for subscribing. And thank you for being here. You miss Polly Pockets. I have them. They're expensive. Hey, Sanjay. Nana Blue says, welcome, Carolina. Hey, Henry. Hey, Peaky Blinder. Rora! What's up, girl? Hey, Mike. I had a good laugh about your Sulawesi, Rora, a couple times this week. Thank you, Rora. The tab was up. I'm like, Rora's eating real good. Rora's eating real good. Sulawesi, girl. Yeah, maybe when I have 1 million subs, they need to sponsor me. Most modern women should be seen and not heard. Ha! Cool. Nice opinion. Just kidding. Polly Pockets are so cool. Hey, beautiful. Hope today's a good one on break at work. Hey, Briefcase. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great week, guys. Spring is sprung. We're locking in to take care of ourselves, be the best we can be. I'm doing it here to motivate and inspire you guys to do it too. I drank my lemon water before my coffee. I slept well with the TV off. Bombaclat is Jamaican slang, similar to the word douchebag. Now we know. Rora's life. I'm streaming. My kids are with their dad, which is literally something you've never ever heard me say. You guys know I'm on the right track. I'm wearing my aura ring again. So, yeah, you guys have never heard me say that. My kids are with their dad, and they are. So I am taking a few days to just reset my whole life. I actually, I want to work on a sewing project. I saw these really cute embroidered Easter basket liners at Pottery Barn, and it's going to cost me just as much to make them, but I do hand embroidery, and so I realized I could just embroider those myself. So last night at Walmart, I got Easter basket supplies and I got some fabric. I'll show you guys the fabric. And I'm gonna make embroidered Easter basket liners for the kids. And so I have my sewing machine out because I thought it'd be cool if you guys want to see that, if we went upstairs and used the sewing machine. So this one's for Dylan because his favorite color is yellow. Hey, Oatmeal, good morning, happy Monday. I can't sleep with the TV off yet. I fell asleep with it on. I set the timer for an hour. Baby steps, baby. Baby steps, baby. It's a good tagline. I'll write that down. Right? That's a good one. Guys, I'm working on some merch too. Thanks for being in my community, guys. Thank you to my members. Welcome. Happy Monday. So yeah, pink for Daphne, yellow. And then, oh my God. So I went to Walmart after the stream last night. I was all kind of like, not worked up, but like I was all awake. And Walmart was open until 11. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go get the Easter basket stuff. I usually get everything delivered from Walmart, but I was afraid that I'm going to do a delivery and none of the stuff's going to come and I'm going to have to go to the store anyway. Hey, Iguana, good morning. Easter's coming. You should probably open your own company for embroidery. The thing is, whereas there's no money in it because it takes so long. You can't scale it. I've thought of it. I've thought of sourcing linen baby gowns from Indonesia. I had a friend who had a kimono line for babies in Indonesia. I thought about sourcing like muslin, natural baby clothes and embroidering them and stuff, but it's just there's no money in it, you know? I thought Bombaclot meant It's my mom's birthday on Easter. Nice. I don't know how to sew, but oh my God, I'd love to learn from watching. I don't know either, but I can do basic sewing. My grandmother was a seamstress, and so I think it's in my blood. My dad's really good at it, and my mom used to always sew. My mom would like do like literally custom textiles for the home. I want you guys to be able to see my lava lamp. So yeah, guys, I was thinking if you vote for it, we can go upstairs and we can use the sewing machine and stuff. So it was late at night and I had to like track down and beg people to help me to try to get someone to cut this fabric for me because when you buy fabric from I'm gonna turn this light a little bit higher. When you buy fabric by the yard, you need to have an associate come back and cut it. So there was nobody in the store. It was 10 o'clock. Nobody wanted to help me, but I was sweet and kind and I got my way. Then I realized I didn't even need anyone to cut it. There was all these. But then I felt too bad because he'd already come over and cut it. But then I had a chance to just like ditch it somewhere in the store or just give it to the person at the register and just be like, I actually don't need this anymore. It wouldn't have been a big deal. They'll just put it for sale. But then I thought, okay, you know what? 1 yard might not be quite enough. And so I can use this for the inner lining of the basket. So I have the baskets out and I thought I needed to put elastic on the inside, but then I saw these at Walmart. You know, the same thing I'm going to spend 12 hours doing. I saw for Walmart for $3 and I opted not to buy it because it says Happy Easter. It doesn't say my kids' initials. It's not going to be a keepsake they can use for their whole life. I'm going to make these for my grandkids too. I can't wait. So I was like, you know what? I'll get this and I'll do it on the inside. Yeah, so I got the muslin basically. Can we hear you say, yes, sir, Chad? Thanks for being in my stream, guys. Once the house is done, when we get a home tour, yeah, you'll get a home tour before the house is done if you want to. It's on my list of things to do. We're going to brush the oils through my hair. I already oiled my hair. I serumed it last night. I oiled it. Guys, I'm getting my hair done on Wednesday. I've been sleeping with my hair in a loose braid because I've been coating my face in Aquaphor before I go to bed. And my natural part emerged way deeper to the side than I ever thought it would be. So this is where I'm parting my hair now. I hope you guys like it. You're from Sri Lanka. Hey, Ayubawan. I've been to Sri Lanka. You misspelled my purpose. You misspelled my name on purpose. That was what I meant to put on the freaking poll list. Thank you, lower class citizen. That's the thing I couldn't remember. Tyler. Tyler is my male alter ego, and he's based on my cokehead ex-fiance. And I put on a beard and I turned into Tyler. So Tyler is my alter ego. If you want to see him emerge, don't hesitate to let me know. So yeah, guys, this is the material. I got the baskets out upstairs and I got the sewing machine out. So we're ready to go without too much like back and forth. I'm sorry if I miss any comments. You're feeling off from morning. Thanks for making my day turn on. JD, that's what I'm here for. Thanks for being here. I enjoy hanging out here. Me too, Pure Lore. Good thing, right? Because it's like my own life. Hey, Tim Polly. Hey, Miss Botox Lady. What's up? I got no Botox right now. Look at those wrinkles on my forehead and my lip. But I'm going to get more. Tio, you been sleeping with Mr. Bevel Aquaphor? That was bad. Oh, it's the summer of Taylor. Yeah, of course I have been. But it makes my eyes feel like I have oil in them, almost like when you get makeup remover in them. A guy wouldn't know, but we do. Taylor, don't forget to thank Beyonce. I don't like Beyonce. Why do I have to thank her? Glad to see you here. Thanks, Avicii, Tia Avicii. Taylor, I have a great idea. Take baby socks and embroider them to look like shoes for dogs on hot summer days. That's really funny. Socks are so hard to embroider, right? Because of the elastic in them. I made really nice, I made really beautiful bibs for the twins that live next door for their first birthday. Oh, Parker and Tate. You need action. What? Botox runs out? Yeah, Botox lasts for 3 to 4 months. It lasts for 3, but I go 4 months to save money without it. I actually like when I have expression in my face more, but I don't want these wrinkles to go into my skin. I'm actually going to start wearing frownies. I'll sing happy birthday to your mom on Easter. Martin, you're on fire today. I'm telling you, you're a natural in front of the camera. Wish I was. I have to let my Shuriken do the talking. Well, I don't know if that's true. Maybe you're just like Martin, who didn't know. Hey, Lurk family. Happy Monday. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. Trump, have a great day too. Iguana, hey. Taylor. Okay, I see the Taylor combination. Margie, welcome to the membership. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, guys. It's the same price as a cup of coffee, and it's less than a cup of coffee in some places. And you get access to my members only live streams on the last day of every month. It's the only live stream I do at night. Last night was an exception because I had some stuff going on during the day, but I really wanted to come and see you guys. Have you seen Coachella today? Have never seen Coachella in my life. Then I got to stop calling you Botox lady. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's all I care about, okay? So I'm going to let the poll run up, guys. When we get to, let's say, 150 votes on the poll, when we get to 150 votes on the poll, I will read it and we'll do what you guys say. So make sure you vote in it. Until then, we're going to read the thought of the day, the hack of the day, and we're going to lock into April. We're going to talk about what I'm up to, guys. I love you, Margie. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thanks, Jet Girl. So, hey, we told a story about some guy named Jet who I basically robbed. No, I really didn't. You want a fit check? This is my fit check today. I'm wearing my robe because I'm going to be doing some get ready with me, and I thought it was good for Monday. Plus, I didn't really feel like getting dressed, and I was wearing a different robe, but it wasn't camera friendly. It was just kind of like ugly, and I have some bleach on it. And then I'm wearing a Lululemon Align tank, and this is blue even though it looks white, and then Starfit sweatpants that I'm going to model my merch line after. I always wanted to start a line of sweatpants, and then I was thinking about making merch. And, you know, it's not like all YouTubers are just like narcissists. When you're a content creator on YouTube, they're literally like, yo, you got to add merch. Yo, you got to add a membership. And you're just like, all right, I'll do it. I'll do it. You're not like, yeah, these people fucking need me to drop some merch, you know? But anyway, just like YouTube tells you, and you're like, damn, that'd be a great idea. Hey, Daisy, what's up? Hey, Chandler. We are talking about making our lives the best they can possibly be, and the theme of April, which is mental clarity. I don't understand your "don't call me late for dinner" reference you always use. I'll explain it in a second. Sorry, T-Bone, I couldn't resist. To paraphrase the Raven, corny humor is my only stock in store. How do you become a member? You hit the $ next to the chat box and you can buy a membership there. I also gift a few before my last day of the month live streams. The robe is so pretty. I got it at TJ Maxx like 10 years ago, but it's from Notori, the brand. What can we talk about? Not cleaning. Well, maybe we will. We'll see. Hey, Wayne, what's up? Good morning. Hey, Devil, what's up? Hey, Aurora. Yes, the live will be continuing for 1 hour. And welcome to my new member. Thank you so much. Hold on. I don't know. Can I like that? I don't know if I can like that. I can usually like hit the super chat with a like. I can't like that, but I like it. Trust me, I like it. I love it. So guys, it's April. This is my boar bristle brush, guys. So I'm on an extreme hair growth journey. As you can see, this is all new hair growth. It's honestly insane. You can see if I'm at a certain level, I don't know if you can see the new growth on the top. I took a picture yesterday. There might be too much oil and serum that they might be down now, but they were all up yesterday. I took a photo. I can post it in the community page. Since the 80s, Shuriken? What? I got an idea for a t-shirt. Then what do we do? Find God. He knows what to do. It's a little wordy. It's a little wordy for a t-shirt, lower class. I agree with the sentiment. I know you slept good last night. Not really, though. I went to sleep at 3, and then I woke up with my 5:45 a.m. alarm that I thought I canceled. It wasn't showing on my phone. I don't know why it went off. My Oura ring says I didn't sleep that well. So I actually got 6 hours of sleep interrupted. So I wouldn't agree. And my eyes are all messed up from the Aquaphor, but I think it's worth it. My skin is like looking really good. So yeah, guys, I've been doing this extreme hair growth journey, and part of it is oiling my hair every day. And then I worked in using this hair serum from from The Ordinary. Everything I use and I'm going to use when I get ready with my skincare and stuff is all linked in the shopping bag below. It's 12 o'clock. It's noon for me, Daisy. What about you? Front and back of the shirt. Okay, lower class. That's cool. The hubby left for work already, Chandler. Come on. My husband is happily married to his new wife. My husband is not married to me. My grandmother swore on Vaseline on the face. Exactly. It's like two camps. You're either Aquaphor or Vaseline, but I'm Aquaphor. So this is a boar bristle brush, and what it does is it distributes the oils in your hair from the scalp down to the root. I use Miel hair oil and rosemary oil, and those are both linked in the description. I already did my hair oil this morning while I was on the phone with my sister, but I have this vibrating red light scalp comb, And I also have that linked in the products of the stream. So I put the cheapest price that I can find for everything. So most of the products are from Walmart, some are from Amazon. But yes, this is something I swear by. It vibrates, it has red light, and I fill it with a couple of drops of fresh peppermint oil, miel hair oil, and then fresh rosemary oil. I swear it's the rosemary. It's 5 p.m. for you. Nice, nice. Are you in the UK, Daisy? I started doing martial arts officially in 1990. Wow, that's so cool, Shuriken. It's cool, like, I don't know, I love, like, when I realize, like, my Polly Pockets. It's fun to see, like, things that are about you that just don't change, you know? So, yeah, they say the best oils for your hair are your natural oils, which is why I only wash my hair once a week. And I have to say, after a year of doing that, I only need to wash my hair once a week. If I wasn't loading it up with oils every day, my hair would literally be good to go for a week. But all this is grown out. This is all broken off to the scalp because I thought it was porny and provocative of me to wear these hair clips. I used to work at this deli and I would wear these hair clips. I would make so much money in tips. These guys were eating it up. Yeah, like little baby girl hair clips. Now, in light of what I know about the internet and men and young girls, probably not the best vibe. But anyway, I don't know who I thought I was because I broke all my hair off to the scalp. So this is literally from November 2022 growth. And most of it's grown this year. And look at that. This is 8 weeks of my hair growth right there. So I have a hair appointment on Wednesday. So yeah, I only wash it once a week. I oil it every day. I did stop dating so that I could do this process. 20 more votes, guys, in the poll, and I'll read the poll. And also, please don't forget to like the stream. I'm sharing the journey of reinventing my whole life to motivate and inspire you guys to make your life the best it could be. And the likes and the follows and the subscribes really help my channel. So if you haven't double tapped the screen and you enjoy my stream, please make sure to do so. What are your thoughts on tariffs? I support Donald Trump with what he's doing. I'm not really sure. I don't know enough to have a real opinion, but okay. So I don't have a real opinion on that because I think there's so much involved in tariffs, and I don't think the average person has any working knowledge to be able to have an educated opinion on it. I don't say that I'm not telling you that you can't have an opinion. I'm just letting you know your opinion is most likely wrong. And not because your opinion's even wrong, but what it's based on has to be wrong. Because I don't know anybody who understands like the dynamics, government, as well as economics. Economics isn't just finance. Economics is a social science. It's like, so my opinion is based on one of the most well-spoken, educated venture capitalists I've ever heard speak on the subject. I think venture capitalists are an interesting middleman between the government, big corporations, and us people, right? Venture capitalists really do understand the markets because it affects their bottom line. These CEOs at these corporations, BlackRock, all that, you're never going to affect their bottom line, okay? The average person doesn't have a bottom line in the game, skin in the game of like foreign commodities, right? But sorry guys, this is just like, I gotta breathe. So I heard this venture capitalist speak on it, and he says it's a go, and he says it's gonna be good, and I can't explain why, but just based on what he said, I felt like he had the most educated opinion I had heard, and he said the tariffs are good. So I'm gonna go with that. It's good. I support the president. And I'm a conservative, so let's just see what happens. I think Trump's coming in a little hot, but I think we should let him cook because, you know, I think we just should, right? It almost reminds me of the way people shit talk Kim Kardashian. Oh, she got famous off a corn tape. Okay, well, we could all put out a corn tape and it wouldn't make us a billionaire. So, like with Trump, he's had a lot of success in his life, and I don't know who are we to say? I don't know. So yeah, that's my opinion, but I don't pretend that it's right. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a girl, and you know. Let's see, guys. Hey, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Hey, Devil. Choo-choo. My dream woman. Hey, Mr. Nobody. What's the hack of the day, lower class? You're going to go walking, Wayne. That's awesome. I'm taking a walk today, too. It's beautiful out today. Thank you for loving my necklace. I was talking about it with the guy at Walmart yesterday. He had a Jesus piece on. I was like, bro, me too. I got this here. He's like, no, sir. I slept with my whitening and my retainers last night. I put my retainers on. You guys don't understand how much of a big deal this is. Lucky, welcome and thank you for being here. Andrew, I got it years ago, but thank you so much for the compliment. You're in the UK. I'm in New York, Long Island. What up, Richard? Hey, Maya girl. Thanks for being in here, guys. We're young 40. We're a young 40. Why is your face a bit wrinkly? Because I'm 40 years old. You're welcome, Wayne. He's using tariffs as a $1 billion pump fake. LOL, dangerous. Could be. You could be right. I don't pretend to know. I'd say 34 or 33. You're just a very masculine man. Manly man. I think check your connection. We can't hear you properly. Does anyone have an issue with my audio? I'm a little bit nervous about what he's doing, but I think it could work. China's the hard one. They need to cave without appearing weak. That'll be tricky. Yeah, you know what? He's the only one that could do it, and I'm a little concerned too. But I'm sorry. Like, does everybody remember that? Like, sometimes you just have to like do stuff and let it play out. I think that it almost plays into a lot of why I was so hesitant to like make the big moves in my life. A lot of us are just like afraid to have something not work out. We're so fucking addicted to comfort and our own delusions of, well, if I wanted to, I could. And if I tried, I could. It's like, okay, bitch, then do it, then try. So I don't know. I feel like we're being pussified. Like we're all a bunch of pussies in society now. I don't know. Like we lost the stomach for a little like foreign policy negotiations. Like I'm sorry. Like in what snowflake world is like everything flowers and rainbows and China and US are friends? Like I just don't get it. I don't get it. I understand we gave away our manufacturing power long ago and other countries started taking advantage of us and started the trade war. Yeah, that's what I think. Is it buffering? Oh. Sorry, guys. I hope that you heard what I said. There's no way I could ever remember what I said. But with the tariff stuff, if there's a chance it could bring back some manufacturing to America, I definitely think it's worth trying. Okay, you know what I think about it? How about this? I'll tell you my hot take on tariffs. It's my same thought on when people were insisting on free healthcare. Wow. Wow. I'm looking at all of you and I didn't realize that healthcare and health was such a priority to you. Everybody is obese. Everybody is lazy. Everybody's on their phone. Not everybody. More than half of people are obese, and the 30% of the ones that aren't obese are overweight. Okay? You want to make this big scene about free healthcare. Okay, same thing with tariffs. Oh, it's going to increase inflation. Oh, we're living paycheck to paycheck already. I was a DoorDash driver. I am delivering DoorDash to the poorest neighborhoods, okay? I am not seeing many people go without a $2,000 cell phone and a $150 data plan every month. So the tariffs almost remind me of healthcare. Oh, everyone's upset about inflation. When I think, honestly, inflation like wound up costing, from what I can tell, the average American, like, not even $1,000 a year or something like that on certain things. I could definitely be wrong about that. But all I'm saying is that, I don't really think it's the cost of goods that's really pushing American families over the brink. I used to be poverty poor. Like I have cookbooks where I itemize the cans of tomatoes that I had to use at like 79 cents so that I could make penne alla vodka. Like I have been poor. Trust me. I understand. I'm not just speaking out of my ass. I'm just watching every single person I know have a lot of discretionary spending for how much outrage comes with the tariff. So I think we have a lot more to gain than we have to lose. And I don't think Americans take responsibility for themselves financially. And I think part of it is indoctrinating all these children into higher education, which is basically a conspiracy of hedge funds. And we have generations of people coming of age at 22 with debt. And yeah, so and no jobs. And yeah, so, that's my thought on it all. I didn't see the garbage man. I decided not to put my garbage out last night. I chose violence. Share the wackiest incident of your life. I jumped out of a moving car on mushrooms. Where are you from? Your accent's very well. Hey, Aria, I'm from Long Island, New York. You're hot. Thanks. My day's going great so far, Lucky. Hey, guys. I hope that you guys can hear me now. Sorry. People think they can hurt me, but I don't even celebrate my own birthday. Why not, Aja? I'll celebrate your birthday. So yeah, anyways, guys, that's my soapbox about tariffs. Thanks, lower class. I recently heard a podcast about tariffs and I got to know some new things I didn't know before. And honestly, the tariffs are good for the well-being of the US at long last. Only time will tell, only time will tell. I don't have any whatever hat in the ring. I don't need to be right, so that's just my opinion. I'm doing great, Fluffy. Thank you for always being here. No, I didn't get injuries, just mental injuries. Hey, Jasmine. Absolutely read Tinder messages. Tell me one thing. Why the hell are you so gorgeous? You'll have to take that up with God, my mom, and my dad. But my mom's in the chat, I think. You could ask her. Mom, they want to know why I'm so gorgeous. I take really good care of myself. I'm just trying to do God's work on earth. I know, Fluffy. Thank you so much. Have you eaten Persian food? I don't think I ever have eaten Persian food. This feels so good. This is like dry brushing. This is good for lymphatic drainage, guys. Dry brushing. That's part of why I'm so beautiful, guys. I'm kidding. I'm just like, it helps my skin be clear. Print money, bring back the mammoth, jump out of moving cars on mushrooms. The world needs to just go hog wild. Fuck it, we ball. What I don't understand is why is everyone acting like we don't die? Guys, we're gonna die. Not even that long. Could be today. You never know. So it's like, I don't know, everyone's like taking it like it's so deep. And I get that it is so deep, but I'm kind of on a different level and not in a better or a worse way. You don't have a horse in the race. Exactly, Wayne. Hey, Grams. I don't know if she's still here. You're a vibe, love you. Would love to join future lives. You want to be in my live, like head to head? You want me to interview you? You want to interview me? I suggest you it. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Who gives a fuck about anything, guys? Come on. Life's too short to give stupid fucks, all right? We're going to appropriately dole out the fucks. All right, so yes, we have officially brushed all of the oil through my hair, and I was really just, I had to do that anyway. So usually I will coat my hair in castor oil the day before wash day. My hair wash day is Thursday because I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I like to have clean hair. But I'm getting my hair done on Wednesday, and I'm not allowed to have castor oil in it when I get it colored. So we're just going to keep up with oiling and seruming, and I can't believe what I was able to do to grow my hair when I got out of that bad relationship and started taking care and being more consistent with everything. Guys, this is my Alice in Wonderland costume. I wish I could find the damn the pink book. If Parasite comes in here. Were you guys in here last night when I told the story about how I jumped timelines? Guys, I was in the worst state of my life, and I did this metaphysical thing with some girl from Instagram who told me I could jump timelines. I was like, I'm desperate. Whatever you say, I'll do it. And I did it. And then the next day, I woke up to a bunch of YouTube comments telling me, you're 37, grow up. I said, no, they said, you're 37, grow up. I said, actually, I'm 38. And then I did the math and I realized I actually was 37. And the way I knew that I really thought I was 38 is that the day before I had just written this. And I was the most depressed I ever was in my life. But I was like, damn it, I'm going to write what I want into existence and it's going to happen. And 38 was the very painful year, but it actually was the best year ever because it's when I got my head out of my ass, stopped letting my fiance take advantage of me, and told him to kick rocks barefoot. Good morning. Yes, sir. I already said it, Chad. Good morning. I'm great. Shit. How are you? Sorry, I forgot to send the email yesterday. I got another process and we'll send it to you soon. Please do, Lucky. Reach out. Am I single? Of course. Sup, play? You know you can do with brush. No, I don't. Please, elucidate me. It's Marbles. Would love to interview me. Yeah. Ask me questions. Persian food. I love Middle Eastern and Persian food. Ryan, what's up? Good morning, Ryan Blevins. Taylor, let me know if you want to know when you die with numerology. Sure. I think I'm going to live to be 133. Millennial raised with Gen X values. Oh, I don't have my mic. I'm not mic'd anymore. I forgot. Probably after taste test Persian food. I love, Turkish food, Mediterranean food, Israeli food, Greek food. That's all my favorite types of food. I had a cheesesteak last night. T-Bone, one day you need to learn to throw shuriken live on YouTube. Hell yeah, I will do it. Almost 100 likes, guys. Let's get it up to 100 likes. 3 more likes. Imagination doesn't have any limitations. I know, it's amazing. All right, guys, let's read the poll. You guys want me to Alice in Wonderland in costume and read the Tinder messages? Hell yeah. All right, since it's easier to read the Tinder messages, I will read the Tinder messages while you continue to vote in the poll, and I'll recheck it, and then we'll see. Or I'll just do Alice in Wonderland next. I really need to find that book. Oh, Ryan, come on, man. You threatened me with a good time. The streak is super glitchy right now. I can't hear you for 3 seconds. You know what? It's my internet. It's my connection. That sucks. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm running the stream on my computer. My internet has been a little bit glitchy lately, but let's close out all my YouTube tabs. Let's just close all of my tabs. Okay, you know what? Nothing's sacred. We can get it back. Let me try that. I wonder if that'll help at all. I came off my computer, off my Wi-Fi. 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Do you have a map? Because I just got lost in your eyes, bro. I have such a bad sense of direction that I could get lost in a Walmart. That's my only weakness. I have a really bad sense of direction. It's the most female part of me, I feel. I've caught myself in time traveling situation twice in 1 year. At a gas station, caught fire a few years ago as the news was covering it online. It said 10 hours ago as it was happening right then. Damn, I like the cat in the background. Me too. Scroll out and back in. Okay, yeah, scroll out and back in. Try that. And I stopped streaming it on my computer. That should help. The stream isn't glitching for me. Okay, good. As always, gotta stop by and say you're gorgeous, Deadeye. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Gotta go, Taylor. I'm working. It's giving me a headache. Eating Trader Joe's sushi. Yum. Bye, Abe. Thanks for being here. Love you. So let's see what I wrote in this book. Best year ever. 38 is going great. It wasn't. Oh, these are all my breakup course ideas. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Heartbreak. Dump his ass for traumatic breakups. When in doubt, always go out and never reach out. I was making my heartbreak recovery plan. Are your legs tired? You've been running through my mind all day. Corn? Why the corn? No, my legs are strong. I'm going to take a walk outside. Guys, we have the first asparagus spears out in my garden. Maybe if we're alive long enough, we'll take a little garden tour. Martin says, bye, Abe. Oh, clean up your room. It's so crazy to find all these books, guys. I've been writing the same stuff in books since 2017, and now I'm finally doing it all, and it's so goddamn satisfying. Guys, there's nothing to be lost by doing what you want to do. There's nothing to be lost. It's scary, but it's not going to, being scared isn't going to kill you. Oh, corny. Gotcha. My teeth hurt from putting the whitening stuff on. Cry about it no more, Mrs. Tough Girl. Big girls do cry. It's okay to not be okay. So it's pretty fucking trippy that I wrote all this 2 years ago. I didn't know I wrote any of this. Are you? You know how rappers say VVS, very, very shiny for diamonds? Are you VVT? Very, very traumatized? If you need to love yourself first, why do so many miserable people have boyfriends? Give a little tappy. EFT tapping. This is crazy. And I'm like writing it like in clear handwriting. I was serious right here. Never complain, never explain. So guys, the hottest guy I ever dated has been in my DMs, okay? And I remember we were dating in Bali, and I remember he said to me, you know, I noticed something about you. What was it, that you could like see me like pregnant with your baby, or oh, what? He was like, you never complain. I was like, I really don't. Love me, please. He was like, no, thank you. He loves me now. I don't know why. I have a good pickup line. Do you have a bathroom? Because being lonely stinks. That's creative, Martin. I'll give you that. Hey, Maria, Anjali, let me know how that one works in real life. Just kidding. Hey, Aurora. Austrian humor, anything like German humor? Because if so, I love it. 2023 was a 7 universal year for isolation. Yeah, well, I was feeling that. All right, guys, you guys want to read some Tinder? Let's read some Tinder, and then I'll put my Alice in Wonderland costume on, and we'll read that too. All right, guys, we got a live one right now. We got a live one. I did send a Tinder message today to this guy that looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda, okay? Okay, so he's cute. He's cute. All right, let's see. Guys, good morning, everybody. So this week, my big goals that I'm promising you guys, on Friday, I'm going to be able to tell you. Why can't I type in the search bar? On Friday when we go live, so you can see all the different descriptions of my different streams on the week. But on Monday, I go live to lock in to my commitments to myself for the week. And then on Friday, we meet, and I encourage you guys to lock into your commitments on the week, right? I'm sharing the whole journey of restarting my life after a really bad heartbreak and abuse. And I'm sharing it to motivate you guys and inspire you guys to step out of your comfort zone and build your life up to be the best that it can be. So on Monday, I set my goals live with you guys to stay accountable. And then on Friday, we link back up and we talk about the things that went well, the things that we could have done better, and you know, the things we're going to change, the way that we're going to iterate or change what we tried to do last week to have a better week the week ahead. So yeah, Monday we set our goals. Friday we link back up and talk about how they went. It's really been so amazing to have the stream for like consistency, accountability, discipline, 3 things that I have really struggled with my ADHD. And then Saturday we do spa day Saturdays and self-care Saturdays, and I share a lot of the stuff I do in real life with you guys. And then Sunday we do a week reset, because a good Monday and a good week starts on Sunday night. Last night I thought I was really slick with it. I thought I set up my mocha pot. I was sitting there waiting for my coffee to be ready, and it was taking a while, and I put open the top and I didn't put any water in it. So hey, baby steps, guys. Do you have a website? I do, but it's not really up and running yet. You've helped me so much since I started watching you while you were on vacation in Puerto Rico. And you've helped me so much too. Thank you so much. Is this Hello Kitty? It's Hello Kitty in a penguin costume. ADHD is not good. Yeah, it's got its pros and cons. Prodigal son parable, breaking pattern, experiencing life. Don't you have children? I do. I have 2 children. Those are birds outside. I have my window open. Unfortunately, I don't follow my own motto. Hey, a lot of us are the same way. Can I have your number? Don't worry, I only call you 25 times a day. Guys, also, I've been really working on my reading habit, and so we might take a break. If anybody has anything that they'd like to read, we might do 25 minutes of silent reading in the stream too. You struggle with ADHD too, Aria. A lot of us in here do. I stopped taking my ADHD medicine to get a cognitive baseline to see how I operate without it. Or I will not be sharing anybody's face, but we will read a little bit of my inbox. Oh, man. Oh, guys, I was fucking, holy crap. Guys, I am rizzing. I am rizzing. Where's the energy? Bring the energy back. Me? Me? I have energy. My kids are with their dad, which is something I never say because it usually happens once a year, but he lives in Hong Kong and he's in America for a few days, so they are actually with him. I've been over there 3 times bringing them stuff. Yesterday I was so nervous. I ate 500 grams of yogurt, 500 grams of chickpeas. Why do those both sound like the best foods ever right now, Martin? I would try silent reading, but the damn voice in my head won't allow it. Shuriken, when he's reading the George in the audiobook that's in his voice. My therapist said ADHD helps when you grew up in a bad situation. Foster care abuse, that the ADHD helps you to dissociate yourself, so it can be good for those types of things. Yeah, it definitely can be a trauma response, which I think could be part of my situation too. But it doesn't matter where, why, what, who, how. It just matters what now, right? That was well said, Taylor. Do you know about anime? I don't, but Vance told me that my new studio setup looks like a modern little anime. I think it does look like one of those little like lo-fi music things, right? That was my goal. The chat's not giving energy. I disagree. It's subscribers only, so it's a little slower than usual. Oh, I don't want to show these guys. I'm sorry. They're going to cut that out. Thanks, Jasmine, right? Thanks, Kinsley. Thanks, Vance. Thanks, guys. Taylor, have you ever listened to K-pop? No, but I still have the kids' bag from the BTS Happy Meal. They told me not to throw it away, so I didn't. When I cleaned out the closet, I'm like, I'm a good mom. I'm a good mom. My teeth are freaking sensitive. Dark humor is the way to go. I have some dark humor, too. Where do you live and what time is it there? Lint Studio, thanks for being in my stream. I am in Long Island, New York, and it is a half-hour after noon. It's 12:30 noon here. Doxing the Tinder inbox. Sorry. It is social media. It's public. It's not like it is a private thing, you know? But I do try to keep everything private because one of these guys might be my boyfriend one day, you know? Yeah, Martin, right? Thank you, Anne, for sharing. Hey, Mythical, thank you guys so much. Scare your kids. My kids are with their dad right now. It's so satisfying to say that. I have a 14-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son, and I think that we're going to sew them Easter basket liners today on the stream. So, yeah, I'm here to motivate you guys for Monday. I'm locked in. This week, I'm going to change my cell phone carrier. I'm going to read for 1 hour every single day. I'm going to write my boilerplate for my YouTube descriptions. I wrote down some other stuff. Oh, I'm going to be drinking water before coffee, and I'm going to wear my retainers every day. Yeah, those are all my goals for this week. I'm locked in. So on Friday, yeah, see, look, you can see all my new growth. That's all new growth in my hair, if you can see it there. Taylor, do you not think the chat is giving energy? I think the chat's giving amazing energy. I think everyone has a little mental health. Everyone does. Yeah, I mean, well, their brains, you know, get to the T. Your daughter's probably so pretty. She's gorgeous. Thank you. I was on a drinking bender and I suddenly just thought about you. Hey, wonder where that hot, annoying blonde girl's at. What's up, Russ? I went on my own bender and embarrassed myself at the local bar. I smacked a beer out of someone's hand being a straight up psycho last week. I think a boilerplate, I don't know if that's the real word for it. I didn't think anyone was going to ask. I just assumed people would be like, oh, that's just something I don't know about. Because that's what I think when I say it. I think it's the right word. It's like a standard piece of writing. No. Boilerplate copy writing. And then I'll get to the T, guys. A boilerplate's a brief paragraph at the end of a press release that highlights a company and its core business information. Yeah, so it is the paragraph that describes like my core mission on YouTube and everything like that. So that way all I have to do is put in the details of today's stream. I created one, but I need to tool it a little bit more. The guy looked great. He's handsome, right? He looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yes, shuriken, all that. And yeah, you're right on the mark right there. Hey John, what's up? Welcome back to my stream. Hey Anjali, thanks for being here, Mythical. I'm about to be 39. I'm turning 39 in 8 weeks. Guys, we're losing weight. You guys can all notice that I've been losing weight because I've been like so locked into all my discipline. So yeah, I've been weighing myself every morning. I'm 143 pounds right now, and I started at 155. I've had an eating disorder my whole life, and in healing it, gained some weight to heal, and so that I could realize that my life is worth living even if I gain a few pounds. And so I did that, and now I'd like to lose them so I can date a pro athlete. More the positivity, the energy, the popularity, ADHD, yeah, affects your memory for sure. Thanks, Wayne. Okay, guys, I was straight up rizzing this guy so hard. Not even on purpose. I just got it like that. I didn't love his first comment. I didn't love his first message. I almost didn't reply. You're pretty damn attractive. How's your weekend been? Fucking excuse me? This is why I'm single. I will literally read these messages out loud. Like when I'm in earshot of the kids, I'll be on the couch. I'll be like, you're pretty damn attractive. How's your weekend been? Fucking excuse me? Where does he... So that's why I'm single. I did lose weight. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Mythical. Thanks, guys. What my brother does to cope with his ADHD is he smokes weed. That's actually pretty common. I guess it'd be funny. And specifically for her talking to herself. Wait, Martin, what do you say, Resi? Taylor GPT. You should make one more point making your own GPT. I definitely will. I gotta just do everything a little bit at a time. It's all I can do to like cook and clean right now and do the YouTube stuff. Hey, Andrew. Jasmine. Okay, guys. As a Gen Z, I don't understand languages like Skivity Sigma. I only know Sigma in maths. Watch you every day because you're beautiful. Thanks, Andrew. I hope you're having a great Monday, guys. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. You know, I totally forgot that we were going to hit 11K yesterday. I got off the stream. I was like, oh, yeah, that. And I'm so glad I didn't realize it, or else I would have been like stressed out. I would have been like looking at the views. I would have been like, guys, please subscribe. The views have dramatically dropped off on the stream, and I almost feel like it's a blessing to like get back to basics, reconnect with the community, and I love it. No complaints ever. My favorite sport, skiing. Is that a sport? Okay, guys. So he says to me, you look strong and healthy, Tivo, and I salute you. Thank you. I took a month off of working out because I hurt my back. And they say you can't out-train a bad diet. So I thought it might be interesting to make a series, Fit at 40, seeing how I want to prove to people you can get your body in perfect shape by walking, body weight exercises, and diet alone. You don't need a gym. You don't need anything special. I'm positive that's true. But I was going to the gym and I was going to the personal trainer. And I remember saying to my dad, like, I wish that I could show people what could happen just from walking, but like I can't because I'm going to the trainer. But now I'm not. So like, I think I'm onto something with that. I used to listen to rap music. Then one day I was bumping those beats in my yard, looked around, noticed the wildlife was starting to dabble in gay activities. Love you, beautiful. You too, I'm. Thanks for being in here. You have a great day. Go back to sleep. I hit 11K. I did. Thank you so much. We're exactly the same weight. I just stepped on mine today. It said 143.2. I was at 150. Yes, and I'm 5'2". Geminis have strong arms. You deserve 100K subs. I'm going to have them this year. Thank you so much. Do you think two proactivity can tolerate together? You mean two professional athletes? I'm not good at writing my feelings. I'm always best at face-to-face communication. You should try voice-to-text writing. One day I want to see a woman say my favorite sport is dishes. I do like washing dishes if I have the time. Edward or Jacob never saw any movies, but I think you're talking about Twilight. Oh, my friends, when I was on a girls' trip in Nashville, I've never seen any movies. They were trying to tell me the plot of Twilight. I'm like, and they're just talking, and I'm like, I was speechless. Next step, 1 million, definitely. That's my goal. A Sigma describes a person which goes through life alone most of the time and isn't very social. They're often single their whole life. That's why, yeah, being Sigma's not good, right? What the Sigma? That's why they say, like, what the incel? My skin's really looking friggin' amazing. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm happier than I've ever been in my life. And it's because I started doing things before I was ready. And I got comfortable enough to just say, fuck it. I'm so tired of making excuses and feeling like shit. It would feel better to fail than to keep feeling like this, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Sorry, Taylor, I couldn't help myself. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. You're funny, Caspas. Have a great day. That was funny. That gave me a laugh. That's an interesting idea, but there's a catch, because if you overdid something or the other, the entire streak could come to an end. And also in the gym, you can get assistance from professionals. Oh my God, where'd you get the Hello Kitty plush? Minji, it's not a plush. It's a night light, and I got it at Walmart for $14. I let myself buy one Easter decoration every year, and this is the one I bought this year. Thank you so much for loving it. I love it. It makes my whole day happier. What's the Twilight plot? It's like there's like bestiality and incest, I think, both. What's my favorite book? If I had to choose one book that really changed my life, it would be The Four Agreements. I also like Psycho-Cybernetics. Oh, it's true. Granted, I was a lot younger when I did this, but I got myself into fighting shape just from martial arts, calisthenics, and diet. Could I do it again now? It remains to be seen. I bet you could. So yeah, what I'm saying is that just by walking outside and eating healthy, I think I could get my body in perfect shape. My mom had me when she was 14. Okay, okay. Now she's 140. Hell yeah, nice and fit. When you get excited, your youth comes out. I love it. Thanks. Twilight's one of those movies that pisses you off. Oh, you look happy and great. That's to see someone that's happy like you. You're great. Jet Girl, thank you. So the thing was, I was so depressed my entire life. I got divorced twice in a row. I had 2 abusive relationships in a row. I had to go do ayahuasca to get my mind right. And I didn't know why my life was so fucked up. And I promised myself that I was going to fix it to show my kids a good example, and that as soon as I figured it out, I was going to share it with everybody. So I'm here sharing what I know. I don't know everything, but I know what I did, and I know what helped me, and I know how bad my life was. I put my head through that wall. I'll tell you, there's still spackle on it. I'm not ashamed. This man drove me absolutely out of my mind. So a lot of people don't believe that I had a fucked up life because everything looks perfect. So the only reason I would ever show anyone that is to like really help people. You know, I feel some shame about it. I used to, I guess. I don't anymore. I'm afraid that it might come back to like make me look stupid or embarrassing. $40? No, 14, 1-4. Come on. Where are you from? I'm from New York. Where are you from, Jet Girl? When in doubt, walk it out. Hell yeah. When in doubt, walk it out. Did you make that out? I'm gonna write that. Margie, can I use that? Was that Margie? It was Jasmine. Jasmine, can I use that? I'll give you credit. I wrote your name. Jasmine. I wrote it with an E on accident. And they fight and kill each other in the final battle. There you go. Spoiler alert, guys. I don't know if you've seen the comment because you're good at reading and talking. Yeah, we're the same weight. We're the same weight. I asked you, how tall are you? I'm 5'2". I forget how tall you are. You must be similar to me because you're wearing those clothes. I'm sending Anne some clothes that don't look good on me. Gotta have better plans. And yes, you are. Thank you, girl. I know, right? Hey, Rapido. Hey. 7J. Yeah. Yeah. I was cornered in that corner with my abusive ex. And I fucking lost it. Like, what do you want from me? Like, what do I need to do to show you what you're doing to me? And I just straight up, bam. Yeah. So, and then he used that to let me know that he was really concerned about my mental health and he thinks I really do need some help. So I was like, all right, well, you know what? And so that's actually why I was like, I actually told my friends about it and they could totally understand. And they told me that if they were with you, they would have done the same thing. And he was so disarmed by the fact that I wasn't ashamed and I wasn't humiliated about myself because that was what he was trying to make me feel. And, you know, he wanted to keep me isolated in this weird shame place. And I was like, no, I'll own that shit because you know what? There's nothing wrong with me or about me. Listen later, I promise you. Motion Yanga. Sounds about my life. Yeah, that's why I share it. Hey, Michael, so that people feel less alone. Thank you. It's embarrassing, but I wish I could make out with you. Okay, that's cool. You don't need no help. Thank you. And I've gotten help when I've needed it. That was the last straw when we were in the couples therapist and she said, Taylor, do you have your own therapist? I was like, I have. And like this motherfucker, unlike this motherfucker, I didn't have health insurance. I spent thousands of dollars out of my own pocket for therapy to try to survive my relationship with this man. I got up, I said, I'm done with this. Bitch, you drive my truck home. I don't give a fuck. I walked home. Of course, he followed me after that and then stayed at the therapist for an hour talking about me, lying about me. And then he commandeered our couples therapist as his personal therapist. And yeah, I don't even need to get into it. I'm just telling you guys this to let you know I can really relate and I've been in the darkest places a person can be and I made it out. And so I just want to give you guys motivation, inspiration. No matter what you're going through, it can get better, but you do have to choose. I had to step out of that victimhood, and when you are victimized and when you are abused, it feels like giving rid of your victimhood almost feels like saying that they didn't do anything wrong, and that's not what it is. Just because you've been victimized doesn't mean you need to identify in victimhood, and that was really the turning point for me. American healthcare sucks. No amount of money is enough. They always want more. I think that there's a lot of different places have healthcare systems with, with negative aspects of them for sure. Thank you, Jet Girl. You don't need help. Thank you, Andrew. You're natural as it is. Thanks. I feel like I have an abnormal height. You're 5'9". No, that's great. That's great. I gotta go. Sorry, you're great. Bye, ID 13. I would have told her, bitch, I'm my own therapist. Seriously. Thank you, Ben Doll. I appreciate you. I don't know why, but highlights would look so good on your hair. This is highlights. I have my highlights on Wednesday to get them touched up. This is all highlights. My natural hair color is like a dark blonde. So now that you're here today, do you believe you attracted those unsuccessful relationships? I know for a fact I attracted those unsuccessful relationships, but the only way to realize that was to have them keep happening. So if something keeps happening to you, it's often a way to remind you and to give you an opportunity to heal that, which I think is a blessing, because I always say to everybody, if an issue just came around once, a bad boyfriend, and that was the only chance you had to heal it, you might miss it. But the universe will keep bringing you the same problems that are coming out of inside of you until you realize that it's a cycle. And that's why after the third abusive relationships, I finally realized this is coming from me. I'm the common denominator in my dysfunction here. So that's like taking that accountability and responsibility for myself really changed my entire life. So that's what I'm here to try to help you guys with. You don't need Tinder. Guys hit on you constantly. No, that's not true. Men won't even look me in my eye. They don't want to give me the satisfaction. Hey, George, thanks for being in here. We're all as indebted to you. You're important for the universe. Thanks, Aria. I'm a good person, and I've never fucked anyone over in my life, and I've always just been trying to be happy and good my whole life, and all I ever did was get shit on, and I just realized that, like, there's gotta be a reason for this. This can't be life, and then I just, like, was able to find the purpose in all of it. So I was like, you know what, just like I said in this book, it was the worst time of my life, but I was like, yo, I'm gonna use this to help people get better. I'm going to teach you guys how to write a never send letter. Tell that motherfucker what's up. You can say anything. I can't believe, I didn't even know I wrote this. I have 1,000 notebooks. Write some affirmations for yourself. Look good, feel good. Revenge body. My heartbreak background. Sort your trauma. Abandonment trauma. No bangs, no tattoos. No bangs, no tattoos. All right, guys? All right? Hey, Mythical, what's up? Welcome back. Hope you feel good. Good morning. Hey, Johnny, what's up? I don't, enough about soccer, you chicklet chewer. Jamie, are you okay? Hey, from Texas. What's up, Ozzy? Special shout out to my members and all of my beautiful members who gift memberships to people. All my members are invited to my members only stream the last day of every month. And in there, we have a lot of fun. I wore an evening gown. You guys can buy me shots. It was like a little party. I made dinner. I taught you guys how to make vodka bolognese. Learn lessons from the lessons. That's all we can do. Exactly. I don't love soccer. No, I don't. But yeah, I'm here to share my story to help other people feel less ashamed and less embarrassed, because I was really ashamed of myself and it was ruining my life. It made me feel like I wasn't worth loving. So I kept going after them kind of relationships. And then I found my husband and I found out what true love really is. You're so lucky that you found him, man. I'm so happy for you. Looking to Carl Jung, he talked a lot about how we attract those until we learn a lesson. So it's basic shadow work. So I have a whole video. It's my longest video. It's called like Hating Myself, or it's when I realized I actually hated myself. And I did ayahuasca and I learned about shadow work. I actually wrote an article about shadow work for a magazine that I can never find. Actually, let's see. Let's see if I can find it on the interweb. So, and then I promise we'll read this Tinder inbox. So yes, it's Carl Jung, it's classic shadow work, and the same problems kept coming up over and over again in my life, and it was happening not to me, but for me, so I could heal these things. You're one of the people discovering the world. I am. I'm out here. Aren't we all, though? Is it safe in here? No Tesla terrorists? I'm a good conservative woman. This is the anti-woke live stream. Welcome. I don't like soccer. You was all gussied up, too. Yeah, I got all dressed up in a gown. Yeah, I'm fine. That was for someone else. Oh, okay, Jamie. What's up? Welcome in. Why would someone break up with you? You look stunning. He had mental illness and was addicted to drugs. I don't have any tattoos, but I give tattoos. I gave that bitch a tattoo, my ex. You know why? Because he was trying to future fake with me. He was a narcissist, and so he had me give him a tattoo. The first time I saw him after being broken up for a year, he had me give him a tattoo because he was future faking. He wanted to convince me and manipulate me that we were going to be together long term, but he had no intention of that. Same thing with my engagement ring. We weren't really engaged. He just wanted to buy himself time and future fake me. You lived through trauma longer than I've been alive. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Yeah, Martin is in good shape. That's right, Zone. Can't lie, I drown you in flowers. I love flowers. Martin, I loved hearing you speak Norwegian yesterday in your stream. Martin streamed yesterday. We were all in there. It was great. Thanks for everyone for giving Resi4Fan a follow and showing up to the stream. Everyone's glad that they did. I journal, put it into ChatGPT to self-therapize. Holy crap, Marmouche. I'm screenshotting that. That's amazing. That's amazing. You're so welcome. I'm not ashamed of it. It made me who I am today. Yeah, me too. Me too now. Carl Jung was in a concentration camp. He went through hell literally. When he could stay positive, we can. Exactly, Martin. Exactly. Yup. Hey, Anine, Audie. What's up, guys? Hi, Blonde. Hey, Jade. Hey, Mythical. Hey, Homegrown. Taylor, what's your favorite flower? Thanks, Gravos. Learning from our mistakes should be the purpose of life. Dwelling on our failures is not the true virtue of mankind. No, we're here to grow and learn. George says, yes. Okay, so I got a question. Has anyone ever donated to you? Yeah, I've made thousands of dollars on YouTube, guys. I love lamb chops. I love rice. Hey, Ainsley, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. There was a question that I read and that I didn't answer. My favorite flower. It changes, but probably peonies. And this is like the first year that my peonies are really going to come up full. My asparagus is already coming up. Hold on. Let's see if I can find the article I wrote about shadow work. Excuse me. Also, I want to do one other thing. I forgot. My cats are crying. Hey! One day they broke down the screen door, so I have to make sure. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to find this article. I won't be able to find it because it's paywalled. That's okay. I'll print it out for you. Oh, I have it in my Google Docs. I wrote an article about shadow work I can share with you guys. There was definitely something else I promised you guys I would do. I stopped taking my Ritalin, so if I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Taylor, a tattoo means a punch. No. Oh, thanks, Rora. No, a tattoo is like a permanent ink in your skin. Martin's Norwegian did great. Yeah, he used to say, ja, was it Jag heter Taylor? Jag heter du? My name's Taylor. What's your name? That's the one thing I understood that you said, but I know I'm not saying it right because I tried it one other time and they were like, no. Martin's Norwegian sounded great. I could hear a pinch of an Austrian accent, but I doubt it'll be an issue. Pfft. Bold of you to know what an Austrian accent is, because I don't. People don't show enough kindness through words and actions. Why would anyone be unreasonably cruel? A lot of people can't handle their own pain, and I think they enact it. I think it seeps out of them, you know? Nirvan, you had your first drink. How did that go? What's the most impulsive decision you've made except from jumping out of a car? Spending my life savings on 10 acres of land on the San Andreas Fault Line in Joshua Tree. What's the goal for today? The goal for today is to live stream, clean and organize, and make my kids' Easter baskets, finish the Easter baskets. But the goals for the week are to wear my retainer. Oh, today, read for 1 hour my book, Limitless by Jim Quick. Hold on. I'll get it. I want to write after every little reading session. I got a little sidetracked yesterday, but I did do some writing and some thinking and stuff. So yeah, I read from page 45 to 73 of this book, 25 minutes of uninterrupted reading. I've been filling out the little things in the book. It's got all these amazing prompts. This is Limitless by Jim Quick. This is our book club book for the month. All right. Mindset is made up. This is something I underlined in the book. Mindset is made up of beliefs, assumptions, and attitudes we hold about ourselves and the world around us. All behavior is driven by belief. Think of a young elephant tied to a stake in the ground. When it's a baby, the elephant isn't strong enough to pull the stake up, so it eventually stops trying because it learns the effort's futile. As the elephant grows, it gains more than enough power and strength to pull out the stake, but it remains tied up by something as inconsequential as a rope and a flimsy piece of metal because of what it learned as a baby. In psychology, it's called learned helplessness. So it has all these prompts, and I promised myself to do everything. So it was saying that we generally have some of like some thoughts, beliefs that are like recurring, your dominant question. So I guess we always ask ourselves questions, but we have ones that are like more dominant than others. So it said, what's your dominant answer? And so I just brainstormed some. Will anyone ever love me? And I said, old question. I was going to say, I don't think that anymore, but that was my old question. My predominant question was, will anyone ever love me? And I think that was stemming from a lack of love for myself. I do have an original Kindle, Ainsley. We were poor and my ex got that for me for Christmas. And it was like, it was like having a Tesla to me because we were so poor, but I still have it because I really valued it. Jim Quick, damn. Hello Kitty, just chilling in her little costume. What you gonna add in the Easter eggs? Candy and money. Hey Wisco, what's up? Mythical, I'm sorry about your girlfriend. Nirvan, I don't like drinking. I generally don't do it. Thank you, Aria, for your compliments on my name. So yeah, my goal is to read for 1 hour, wear my retainers tonight, and take a walk outside. You need an Asian guy. He'll be taking care of all your chores. I did date a sweet Asian guy. He was my tennis coach. He was probably the most chivalrous man I've ever dated. He held the popcorn over the arm of the chair. I dated him in Hong Kong. He held the popcorn over the arm of the chair the entire time to the point where I felt the need to eat it fast because I was like, his arm must be so uncomfortable in this position. A word to the wise, a word to the wise, never buy real estate within 8 weeks of consuming ayahuasca. They literally make us pinky promise we're not going to make any major decisions for 8 weeks. I friggin' spent my life savings on land in the desert and got back together with my ex. But it was all for my good. It was all for my good. For some reason, I can never read a book completely. I'm just too impatient. Richard, I think it's because this book explains that it's because our digital lifestyle is ruining our attention span. And I think a lot of my ADHD symptoms are less related to my neurology and more related to my lifestyle. I'm sorry about your girlfriend, Mythical. Long time no see. Hey, Sophie. You passed your vocab test today. That's what's up, girl. Vocabulary is very important. Being able to articulate yourself is probably one of my biggest strengths, and vocabulary. The best way to improve your vocabulary is to read. This is our book club book, Jim Quick Limitless for the week. One thing marked off my list for today. I washed my cats. You already did it? You already did it? Oh, or one thing you're going to mark off. Congratulations. You're going to feel so good when you do that. You know what? And I'll do my cat's litter box. I'm starting to smell it. Wayne, I love you too. Thank you for being in here. Well, she was sassy and rude, but we only dated for 2 weeks. What's onwards and upwards, right? Mythical, but I'm sorry. So what was the other arm doing? We had the drink. He got us one drink and we were sharing it. His arm was just like this and he was like this, or maybe he was like this. So he didn't dare touch me. No. He was so respectful. Got back together with my ex. Can you wish my sister a happy birthday? Of course. Happy birthday, Amy. Happy birthday, Amy. Greetings from South Africa. Hey, gas. I almost went to Pretoria for a wedding, but my best friend and I got in a fight because she was actually very toxic too. Last year I did digital detox. It really helped. I was in nature without my smartphone. I'm going to do that. My grades are getting lower and lower. Everyone, I used to be an honor roll student. Well, Richard, that happened to my son this year. And you're only fucked once you say you're fucked. I'm sure there's baby steps you can do just to pass. That's what my son's position is right now. We're just trying to get him a 50 this semester. Okay, cool. All right, so here, real quick, let's read the Tinder inbox, and then I'll read you the article that I wrote about shadow work. All right, this is Zach. I was rizzing him so hard. We've got some new messages that I haven't read yet, okay? So we're reading my Tinder inbox live, all right? So he said, you're pretty damn attractive. How's your weekend been? I'm pretty damn attractive. I mean, do you guys understand? Like, does it come off as cocky? Is that why I don't like it? What's my aversion to that? You're pretty damn attractive. Like, bold of you to assume I care that you think so. What's my problem? Am I just emotionally unavailable? What's my deal, guys? What do you think about that? Your grades got lower when I was in 9th grade. Yeah. 67, 64s. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, guys. Just lock in and do what you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just, start where you're at and get your missing assignments in. You can't, the best way to get your grades back up over failing in school is just replace your zeros with 40s. Even if you replace missing assignments with subpar work, you'd still raise your grades, You want him to tell you something you don't know. What's up with that, Jasmine? Take that damn attractive comment. Just take it. You deserve it. Let it land. That's what I decided to do, but I'm exploring my resistance to it. Is my screen door still on? Or are these cats, literally going outside? Yo, cats! Where you guys at? Oh, I got so scared. I'm closing the door. I got scared about the cats. One day I was filming a video that I never posted because I've filmed about 100 videos. Yeah, if I ever get sick or something, it won't be a problem. I've got hundreds of videos I've filmed and not edited. I even have one from this week. I have one from yesterday. I set up my claw machine, guys. Hey, Neon Nicotine, let's start to read your Tinder messages live. It is said kind of cocky, aggressive. Your lowest score in school was a 75. That's not even that bad. Richard and Mythical, you'll make it, both of you. Thanks for the encouragement, Martin. You're the best. I was in the REACH program in elementary. I want to come do business. My parents want me to be a doctor because they think I'll destroy all my capital with bad investments. Sorry, Richard. That's tough. I never had any experience like that. Although it was kind of hard to like be taken seriously as a content creator within my family. Thanks, Neon. Okay. We're reading it, I swear. You're pretty damn attractive. How's your weekend been? Fucking excuse me, bitch? This is why I'm single, but it's fine. Thank God I already have my kids. Great job, Anne. I'm so proud of you. People can sense your shadow work. That's why they think you're attractive, not just appearance. Thanks, Marmouche. Yeah, it absolutely is an energy. And that's why I always tell people it's not just about being conventionally attractive. It's an energy. It's the way you carry yourself. Yesterday, there was the most beautiful man in the gas station, and we had quite a moment. He was tall. He looked like he was from a movie. He was wearing like a wool overcoat. He was like rich. And then I went outside. He was driving like this brand new Tesla. And the whole thing was very captivating. It was pretty cool, but he could see my energy. Hey, our Ifran, thanks for being here. Still trying to be your houseboy. Have you edited your own video? I always edit my own videos, all of them. At least my dad's rich. That's what I tell the kids on a bad day. At least your dad's rich. You're pretty damn attractive. How's your weekend been? I said, why, thank you for noticing, with the smiley eyes down emoji. Why, thank you for noticing. It's been great. How about you? What do you get up to on the weekends? That's what I said. Thank you guys for 144 likes. That's my lucky number. Everyone, if you haven't double tapped the screen, make sure you double tap and make sure you subscribe. It really helps my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel to 100,000 subs. That's one of my big goals I'm locked into. I'm documenting, reinventing my entire life from scratch to inspire you guys and motivate you guys to make your own lives better. I'm just a girl. But if you like me, please subscribe. Hit the bell so that you turn your notifications on. I'm live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And like the stream. You like the Riz. So I said, why, thank you for noticing. It's been great. How about you? What do you get up to on the weekends? Now, it's hard to resist the urge to tell him he's attractive too, because he is attractive, but like that's not what I would say to someone. So it's kind of hard like messaging on online dating. I find I'm balancing like being overly nice with being genuine. I never send an exclamation mark. I really try not to send emojis. I try to be like as I am. I'm not trying to be all like, oh, like, come on, you're a fucking stranger. Ask me out or not, and then we'll see if we, have chemistry. There's a girl who wants to be in a relationship with me, but I don't want to. Always feel like, what if I hurt her in any way and she left me? Well, there's always a million reasons not to do anything, Logan. But what if the way that you're thinking, what if bad things? What if bad things? What if you switched your mind to thinking, what if good things? What if we had fun? What if I did new things? What if we did things and I found new things I liked about myself, Yeah. So, what if you did the way you're thinking, but in a positive way? Taylor, when merch, very soon. You have a car, but you can't drive. Mythical. Nice, nice. When did 144 become your lucky number? That was my number for a minute when it literally followed me up, down, and sideways through my entire fucking life. Like literally everywhere. And then I looked into it and I was like, oh, it's angels. I've subscribed to your channel already. You have to come live every day. We're looking forward. I come Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Thanks for the stream today. Gotta go. Bye. Bye, Neon. Thanks for being in here. I double tap the screen. If I double tap the screen, it'd be 10 seconds backwards. Don't double tap on the left. Don't double tap on the right. Double tap right. Tap my nose. That's where you got to tap it. I know, because I was liking Martin's stream yesterday. And then you could tap the little hearts on the side. Tap, 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 tap. Rizzing back. I'm rizzing him. Yo, Cogito, what's up? Would you like to do some cleaning? I do have to get some latex gloves. Are you late? Never, Michelle. You're right on time. I've been streaming for 82 minutes. Doesn't mean you're late. Everyone's always on perfect time. Tap the nose. Tap my nose. Yeah. Tap my lips. Got him. We're reading my Tinder inbox, Michelle, so you are legit just in time. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Daiboke. Hey, Janique. So I'll start from the beginning for this. We got a live one, Michelle. I got messages I haven't even read from today. I wrote him back today. Is that the Aura ring? You know I'm back on my grind when I got my Aura ring on. This was my Christmas gift from my dad. You couldn't miss my nose. It's really big. Nah, I don't think that's true. I think it's perfect for your face. You go live on your friends' channels. I don't. No. When we get the merch, it'll make us 16% more attractive. Guys, buy it. You're very funny. Literally, she said that so seriously. Hi, Taylor. Looking gorgeous. Guys, thank you so much for being here on my stream. So we'll start from the beginning. Sorry, guys, that's taking me hours. Dortmund, you're right on time. Everyone's right on time. Thank you so much for being in here. Don't forget to drop a like. You're pretty damn attractive. How's your weekend been? By the way, this guy's like cute and he looks just like Lin-Manuel Miranda and he has tattoos and his picture is, okay, I'll tell you what his pictures are. His pictures are looking at you in your eyes like he's going to be the man of your dreams and literally do everything for you, like the cutest eyes ever. And then he's like looking away in a cute, flirty little way, which is like, a, you know, it's two of the same photos. He's like looking at you, then he's like looking away. A little artsy for my taste, but it's okay because he plays guitar. And then he's cute in a black t-shirt here, little scruffy beard, playing the acoustic guitar in a white tee here, looking really good in a suit here, and then standing with a Cessna here. So like, damn, I'm a bitch. I should really do better for myself here. I should be responding and better. As you'd like to peek in, I read them. Do you come Monday only? No, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, Styles X. Everyone's right on time. In the description, I explain what the different streams I do every week are, so you can look. You think packaged water bottle company will be a successful business? I don't know what that means, Richard. I know, Marmouche, but it's my stream, and Michelle's my friend, and she didn't get to read the beginning, so if you don't like my stream, you don't have to watch it, but I'm just doing my best here. Thank you, Lucky. Hey, Heather. Does your Tinder profile say you're a mom and your age? It doesn't say anything about being a mom. Okay, so the reason I only go on Tinder is because I'm not willing to put any effort because I legitimately don't give a fuck. I'll get dressed up. I'll go on the date, like if you ask me out on it, but I'm not writing a bio. I don't really want a partner. I'm just looking to meet new people, go out, have fun, go on some dates, maybe find someone to date and do stuff with that I like. That's all I'm looking for. I already raised my children. I've been divorced twice. I'm about to be 40. So it says my age, of course. And the only thing I'll show you my Tinder profile. This has been my Tinder profile for years. I keep the same pictures up because I don't think I look different. I don't want to dox myself at all, but anyway, this is me. These are my pictures. Yeah, and I know I need to get on with the Tinder thing, but you know what? I just like to connect with you guys, and if it's a difference of connecting with you guys or reading the Tinder